rest, recuperate, get ready for tomorrow. That loss wasn't nothing. Let's get this one, and we're good to go.
MP said he woke up today ready to slay some dragon.
The best way to get your verified NBA tickets? Your phone. Just download the Spurs app. Spurs fans, want to get your hands on the Spurs Hype Squad hoodie?
It's Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Houston Rockets are staring right in the face of a Game 6 showdown. Do they have the fortitude to close out the series? Now is their time to try and avoid a Game 7 against the San Antonio Spurs. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston and for San Antonio. That's Siakam. Garland is out there with Bonner. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Stewart in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. Stewart passes to Siakam. Outside Garland. Wembanyama, a screen. Back to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And the all-around game of Siakam is so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Kicks it out to Hero. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stewart with it. Picked up by Hero. Champ the pass to Towns. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now, here's Garland. Siakam, high post. Towns on him. A fadeaway. Siakam misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And the dunk by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
Outside Garland. Stewart. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Houston shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First one falls for. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And Wembanyama up top. Pass to Bonner. Now, here's Siakam. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shoots from the line, and the jumper is on the mark.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Champ.
Big time.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Wembanyama, a screen on Hero. The wide open look here for Garland. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Shot's good by Hero.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Pass to Stewart. Siakam outside. Down low. Garland the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Stewart. He's covered closely. No good from outside. Now the Rockets with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Here's Champ. Nails the baby hook. Champ's good. Got his second bucket tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Garland the pass to Wembanyama. Now Garland. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Here's Champ. 6 points for him. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Spurs trail by 6. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against the Spurs, was on a mission. Came away with 41 points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. But we'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Siakam kicks to Garland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Garland's got 6.
Garland striking back at the arc, putting his competitiveness on display.
Here's Champ. There's Hero with the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Coming to this one after winning on Tuesday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Now Garland, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Here's Champ. Garland with the rebound. Spurs trail by 5. Wembanyama passes to Garland. Outside for Wembanyama. And here's Stewart. Outside Garland. Another miss by Garland. And there's the drive. Shots good by Champ. He's got 15. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Shots good by Champ. And the Rockets lead by 1.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
So on the floor for Houston. Pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. The rebound by Champ. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The layup off target. And so Garland will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. And Holland gets it to go.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Here's Shed. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here is Bonner. Outside Garland. Lets it go. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got the lead up to 4 now for San Antonio. Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Champ outside Barrett. Here's Champ. He's got 17. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Champ's got 19 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Garland looking it over. It's Barrett on the wing. Back to Garland. Uncovered. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
And now an update on Victor Wembanyama from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Outside Hero. Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Champ. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to Bonner. Here's Stewart. The tray. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Barrett brings the double team. Karl Anthony Towns, and that's good. Towns has got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Towns is money off the catch and shoot.
San Antonio's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land. Since the end of the first. To the middle. Bonner's shot good. Bonner's got his second bucket of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Champ. 23 points in the game. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland kicks to Holland. Lets it go from the wing. Rockets with the rebound. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for him in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Outside Garland. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Houston. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
It's rebounded by Barrett. A steal. Here's Champ. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Siakam is checked in for the Spurs.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, Garland faking my man out of his shoes there.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Both free throws good from Garland. The Rockets have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Towns a screen on Garland. Champ the pass to Hero. Good on the triple. Hero's got 5.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Siakam outside. Pass to Garland. Spurs working the ball around now. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quick.
And the Spurs making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Rockets leading by 4. Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Here's Champ, 25 points in the game. Hero from long range. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got in good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Spurs have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Rockets have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. And it's Towns missing. Pass to Stewart. Fires from 18. Bucket is good. Stewart's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Tie game in San Antonio. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
44.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in the big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the starters here. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up. But, Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Darius Garland is out there with Bonner. Then there's Holland. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Stewart in at the power forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Garland with it. Now defended by Champ. Pass to Bonner for the lead. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. The kick out to Town. Here's Champ. Back to Towns. Here's Champ for three. Kept alive. Back to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. There's Hero with the three. Trains the three-pointer. And now a 5-point Rocket lead.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
There's Garland. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Champ, the pass to Towns. Kicks it out to Hero. Offline with his three. The Spurs shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And Howland gets it to go.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
Rockets leading by 3. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Champ. Outside Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. The three from Garland. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Garland feels comfortable from just about anywhere beyond the arc, including that short corner.
Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Shots good by Champ. Champ's got 27.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Third is Karl Anthony Towns.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Shots good by Champ.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Stewart. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Stewart's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for San Antonio. Here's Champ. 30 points in the game. Fires the 3, and another 3 for Houston.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Right side Hero. Pass to Champ. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Stewart. San Antonio's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Garland kicks to Holland. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They get the rebound. Garland with the bucket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Champ. 33 points for him. The kick out to Towns. No good on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And, boy,
by Brian Keefe. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Let's hear it for you.
Outside Garland. Pass to Barrett. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. 30 seconds left in the third. Here's Champ. 19 seconds left to play in the third. Can they get it? Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Champ's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Champ. No good on the last second attempt there. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for San Antonio. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Barrett is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Champ. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Şengün in at center. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Stewart misses.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Champ. There's Hero with the three. And Bonner pulls it down.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Yep, that one goes.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's Champ. Outside Hero. Şengün with a screen on Smith. Champ. And he uses the glass on the lane. Champ's got 40 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Here's Bonner. Here's Barrett. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds from putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, you really do, because those extra possessions when they lead to points, that's huge. I mean, he did a nice job there. Never gave up on the play. And you know my motto, persistence pays dividends.
Hero, no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Bonner, no good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 5 on the clock. Here's Champ. It's deflected. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. That's good from Champ. The Rockets making a switch here. Both free throws good from Champ. San Antonio trailing here. Now here's Garland. Clark can't get the putback. Here's Champ. To the inside. Barrett. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
pump fake there. Barrett isn't all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
It's checked in for San Antonio.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
You throw good, Garland.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Pass to Barrett, lets it go from deep, buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Nice looking shot there from Barrett. You can tell he's confident when he's shooting the ball.
Monroe down low. It's not going to go for him.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Champ to the paint. And Barrett gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Garland, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Garland.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Stewart's checked in for San Antonio. Holland comes in for Monroe, and the Rockets making a change here as well. Heroes checked in. Here's Champ. An easy 2 points on the layup. Champ's got 44.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here is Bonner. Outside Garland. Stewart, a screen for Garland. Over to the wing. Pass to Bonner. Front past the arc. Rockets with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Champ, guarded by Garland. Champ, the pass to Hero. Bangs on the trifecta. Hero's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pass to Stewart. Siakam kicks to Stewart. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. There's Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Here's Champ. There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Spurs trail by 10. Hollins kicks to Garland. Bonner passes to Stewart. Here is Bonner. Here's Holland. Pass to Stewart. Pulls from the top of the key, and that one swishes right in. Garland's got 38 points.
He can light up the night. Garland, no stranger to scoring in bunches.
Here's Champ. Into the lane. Fades back. That one, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Drops in the tray.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Houston.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And so this will do it. They'll end up taking the series in 6 games, 4-2.
Yeah, it gives them just a little bit of time to rest and study some tape. They've got a much tougher hill to climb in the next round.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Champ.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
There's the screen. Here's Champ. From outside, off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
No one covered. Here's Champ. Off the inbound pass. Holland with the rebound. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And that's an intentional foul.
Darius Garland, 4th personal foul, 3rd team foul.
7 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
5th personal foul, 4th team foul.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Number 73, 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're down by 7. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, at this point, he's probably better served to take a seat anyway. They've got no chance in this one.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 73, 2nd personal foul, 4th team foul.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And so the Houston Rockets win the series and will move on. A 4.
MP sneaking up on Steph